to people. Come on, say hi to people. Hi people. Hey, we're out here today with no sweater. We are in our sneakers. We are without long johns. We have no hat. It's spring. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This one has been dipping herself into a small pond that is up here, and she was loving it. It has been iced over, of course, but it is no longer. It's just water. It's not a lake. It's a little pond that is created by some natural springs that are up here. So this is the view of today. It gets a little bit dark to watch because the sun is so bright, and the sun is not only bright, it is strong. It feels extremely warm. I am wearing this one, but I'm taking it off in a minute because it gets hot when the sun is on it. When we're in the forest and it is in the shade, you can feel that it's still only 10 or 11 degrees, and that is in the 50s of Fahrenheit, in the small 50s. But it is so nice, and it helps me to not stress. But there are enough reasons to stress a little bit. The car is just not getting done. It's not getting ready. But it's small progress every day. But now she's hanging up in the garage, in Stefan's little hobby garage. We have blocked her up yesterday, got her up there. No. I'm just talking to people. It's okay. We have suspended her. We have put the lift in on top to attach to the engine block so that the engine is suspended when we take away the bearing parts down under the engine. So everything is ready to go. Only our spare parts, the bar that we need to put on, hasn't arrived yet. It should come Friday. It did not. I don't know if it has come today. Stefan is not the most communicative of all persons, so I don't know. But he said I wasn't needed in the garage, so in the workshop. So I'm just leaving it alone. I have other things, however, to take care of today, because I was told, and I didn't check it out myself, I was told that the easiest way to sell a car is just by going into the app of the Ministry of Transportation, and you can just do the deal right away. When people come to see the car and they agree, yeah, I want to buy it, then you go into your app, them on their phone, me on my phone, bum, we download the app and we sign. So I thought, well, that's cool, that's good. We'll just do it that way. But yesterday, Stefan said, well, you do have a Swedish driver's license, don't you? I said, no, I don't. I have a Swedish address, I have a Swedish ID, I have a Swedish car, Swedish registered car, but I do have a Danish driver's license. Oh, but then you can't do it, because the app asks you for the numbers on your Swedish driver's license. So I can't do it by the app, which means I have to today call the Ministry of Transportation or the Department of Transportation, have them send me physical papers, a form that I have to fill out and the buyer has to fill out, and we have to send in. Now, one of the flip sides of having a completely digitalized society, as we are close to have here in Denmark and Sweden, is that the mail system, the postal system, is almost dead now. So when you send real physical letters, paper letters. It takes a war to get them here. It takes forever to send physical papers today because everything is done digitally. So I can expect not to get it in 5 days. And I'm leaving in 8 days. And Stefan is very adamant that we go because he has made arrangements with relatives on the other side, and it's his old stepmom who's more than 80. She has arranged everything for him to come on that day. He has to be back for his daughter's birthday, and all these things makes it very, very annoying for everybody to postpone the moving or the move. So we are dead set on leaving on the 17th of March. So we were debating yesterday, what do we do if I don't get the papers, if we don't get the spare part, if we can't finish the car and sell her? Well, we hope to get the papers. I sign them in advance. He sells the car. And that's a bit on the verge. Not that I don't trust him. I trust him 100%. That's what it is with good friends. Of course I trust him, and he's very helpful in wanting to do that. He could say, no, I don't want to bother with selling your cars. I have a lot of cars that I sell. But he's willing to do that because it draws out the way it does. So I'm trying not to panic. I'm trying not to stress over it. I am enjoying the sun and the weather. And yesterday I sat up extremely late because I am also enjoying not to be emotionally drained by my wonderful little dog, Safo, which, however much I love her, I do understand parents now. I'm not a parent, I don't have any children, but I understand how they love their children most when they are asleep, the children that is. Because when she falls asleep on the sofa in the evening, she doesn't demand anything from me. She doesn't want hugs, she doesn't want to play, she doesn't want anything. She's just out cold asleep. And I love that. And I sit in my end of the sofa, I scroll on my phone, I watch YouTube, and I have an old computer on which I play solitaire. And that calms me down more than you can imagine. So I did that till very, very, very late, after midnight last night. So this morning we slept in. So we slept for a long time, and we did not get up and get out before it was really good and warm. It was frost this night, but it rose from 3 degrees at 7 o'clock till now 10 or 11 degrees. And that means from 32 or below 32 and up till the 50s in just a few hours. And it's so nice. So I was just waiting for that. And then I'm trying to not stress too much about anything, because things are just gonna happen and we'll figure it out, and there's a solution to everything. And I have very good friends helping me with those solutions. So that's just the message for today. Yes, it's in there. Look at her tail whacking when she's searching. Oh, now it's in. Now it's calm because she found it. So that's I'm gonna enjoy the days with a very active Sappho. I'm gonna enjoy splitting a little bit more wood, and I will try to enjoy cleaning my house. Cleaning house is not my favorite activity, I must admit. Um, but I'm having company on Saturday. Everybody's coming to see me off. So it has to look a little bit nice and I have to prepare for it. I did buy some of the stuff. I need to go and get a few more groceries. I still have a bit of money. But it would be nice to just get that car sold, get her fixed, get her sold, know how much money I get from her, and then I can take it from there and get jobs and just go to my new home, settle down, take some time to get Sappho adjusted to her new life, which I find is very important. I hope that I will have enough money to just have 2 weeks up there where I don't need to start a new job right away, so that I can be home with her. I can get her used to her surroundings and get out and do some long walks with her, just to get her familiar with everything. And practice a little bit leaving her alone as well. After, I think, 1 week of being with her and getting to know everything, then the next week I would like to leave her home alone for a few more hours, so that she would get adjusted to when mom gets a job and has to go away every day to go to work. So that would be ideal. A lot of things have to fall into place to make that happen, and I have no control over it, and that's a bit stressful. So we'll see what happens. The warmth out here, the temperatures, the weather is a great help. It's amazing the impact weather has on you when you live in the middle of nature and not in a city. It's just means everything. And I don't want to forget about that now that I go into a house in a town, a house with central heating and everything. I don't want to forget how important nature is and the weather is for your well-being. You got to roll with the punches sometimes. When it's really cold, there's something to do there. But that heightens the joy of getting that relief, that you don't have to fire up 2 ovens all the time just to keep yourself and your pet alive, more or less. Just to be able to walk out now without putting your sweater on, it's just joy, pure joy. And I will cherish that, and I will remember that, even if I get better or more comfortable living circumstances. I must remember that. That's because it's important. It's embedded in us. We are nature, and we cannot separate ourselves from that. So always to remember that, and always to remember to take care of each other. I'm taking care of my dog. I'm also taking care of the people around me. And I'm dependent on them, and some of them might even be dependent on me, or at least cherish my friendship and my company. And that's to me very humbling and very that's what it's all about. Then I have to have a job to make money to sustain my life, but that's it's no longer a necessity to my identity, that's for sure. This one is, and she's saying bye-bye. For this time, we are going on a bit of a longer walk. Can you say bye-bye to people? Sappho? Look up. Look up. No, I will not. Bye-bye, everyone. See you on the next one.